Hello and welcome to the stock analysis. Today I'm going to be doing a stock analysis of Fuelcell Energy. Now, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, remember, this isn't financial advice. It's purely for entertainment and educational purposes. Now, if you don't know what Fuelcell makes, they make high energy fuel cells for electric generation. Now, personally, I have to say, I really don't like this company, given the age the company has, the value it has, and just its overall performance. Now, as you can see down here, we have a lot of green E's, which means they make better earnings than anticipated. But then if we look at them, as you can see, they're still losing quite a lot of money. And we even had a reverse stock split 30-1, which means that if you had 30 stocks, you would then only get one. And this was simply to maintain on the NASDAQ. And even though, look, it fell down immediately. It did then trade back upwards all the way up to $13, but ever since this point, it has been a downhill tumble. Now, as you can see over time, it just really isn't performing that great. As you can see, it was all the way up at 130 back in February of 2023, and it has over 2 years ago, and it has just down ever since. I have to say, I really don't like the stock. I just don't like the energy that they make. Well, not they don't make energy. They make products to make energy using fuel cells, of course, for electricity, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't think the overall case for the company should exist, and frankly, I don't think anybody should be owning this stock at all. Now, as you can see, we are down so far, and also a reverse stock split is a horrible thing for a company to have, because this means that their stock price is worth so little that they need to collect all their stocks into one or fewer entities. Otherwise, it's just simply too low. Say it was worth $1 per share, and that was too little. Well, then they would have to collect 30 shares, and then that one share would be worth $30. And I mean, that was only $10, which means they were only trading at 10 cents a share. So as you can see here, the company is very, very small. It's only $85.3 million, which is nothing. And also just look at the earnings here. They don't make any money. Of course, they beat them sometimes. Sometimes they don't even fall short, but they don't make any money at all. You can also see here in the dividends, they don't pay any dividends. And that is because, surprise, surprise, they have never made any actual money. So yeah, of course, it's a shit company. If you look at the financials here, as you can see, the way they make money, and as you know, the company is called Fuelcell, but they don't make any money from the fuel cell plant production and research. So the thing the company is called named after, they don't even earn money on that. So that is quite insane. So as you can see, it varies quite a lot. As you can see, you can see down here, it varies quite a lot, which would mean to me that they don't specialize themselves enough in one area. They make a lot of different things, but don't make it great enough to make any actual money using it. Now, as you can see for the performance here, it's pretty bad. You can also see let's look at the past, what is this, 5 years? Yes, 5 years. It had one great year in 2020, up by 455%. Then let's go back to 2010. And as you can see, look at all these minuses. I mean, it really isn't a stock you should be owning. I mean, all those years it's down. It makes no sense at all why it even exists anymore. Even I know it's an old company, as you can see, but and some years back in the early 90s, no, late 90s and early 2000s, it had insane rises. But I think that was just speculation before we knew how electric vehicles and other electric operators were gonna do stuff in late future. So I really don't like it. I also don't like this, just like as I don't like Plug Power, another separate kind of energy company that makes for hydrogen powered things. But again, if it's not mainstream, don't buy into it, because if these would have been groundbreaking, well, then this stock would have been trading at $1,000, not this, what is that, $4 now? Yeah. So I really, really don't like this stock at all. You can also see in the technicals here, it's a sell for the day, and for the month, it is a strong sell, even the moving averages, and still a sell over here. Just as you can see, it really doesn't provide any proper good technicals. I mean, as you can see, it's trading down, down, down. We do see some dead cat bounces, as I like to call them. That is when it does this. It goes downwards, and then has a little jump upwards, and then again it goes down, because that is like if you throw a dead cat into the ground, it's gonna jump back up, and then it's gonna keep falling down or laying still. So right now we are making a bottom formation. As you can see here, it's just trading sideways, but I think it's gonna continue down. My best estimates is within 5 years, this isn't even gonna be traded on the stock exchange. I think it's gonna be taken off it, because it's just gonna be worth too little. Also, if you buy it, there are so many who bought before you, which means the second it rises just a smidge, they are going to sell out to reduce their loss or even gain a small win. Let's say, of course, it's only the people that bought down here, if it increased now, which would actually gain any real money. But the second it touches like this, like $10, everybody here who bought is going to sell out. Maybe some who bought here is going to sell out, because of course it is more than 50% up from where we're currently trading at. But yeah, I really don't like this stock at all. You can also just see it in the analyst rating. Now you might think, oh well, look at this, all of these are very high, 10%, 114% is the average, and 97 is the max. We have one strong buy, that is of course this one at $12, but we have 6 hold. Why would you give it a hold recommendation if you expect it to average go up by 114%? This would be a strong buy then, or a buy. So it doesn't make any sense. And we even have 2 strong sells which are above the current price, which means even the analyst ratings are way too bad on it, as you can see, because given the fact that they all estimated to be trading this high means that their analysis are completely wrong, in my opinion. But of course, I am biased. As I said, I hate these type of companies, and I just hate Fuelcell in general. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't even recommend my worst enemy to buy this stock. Now, if you like this video, please, of course, remember to like and subscribe. And if you want me to make analysis on any other companies, please leave them in the comment section below.